from Wukong in these early stages.
Yeah.
I think that's more on the Xin Zhao that can try and be involved in that bottom lane and have a bit more success. So I think for Navi, the first few levels
ISMA
are very
has an easy angle on Lot, just has to knuckle down and press the Q. Flash away from Maynter, but ISMA still coming in. The level 4 Xin Zhao has a great angle. Wind becomes lightning, and here becomes the Talon strikes. 3 makes perfect. Maynter for the trade onto Lot, though. First blood, as it ends up being a trade, but Lot ran in to get...
rotation. Don't take one of your camps, reset, and come back out onto the map. Jamada did a great video on this. You can actually leave your camp. The bonus experience that you gain before you kill that camp will give you just enough as you kill the second Scuttle Crab to hit 6. And that's what a lot of junglers are waiting for now, and end up tripping over.
Yep.
I'm convinced that I've used up all the bad karma for that day.
Really?
So the rest of the day is going to be great.
I'm completely
all
opposite.
the bad stuff has happened already.
What's happened with Jackie's? Maybe it only just started. As he goes down to Rhilech, and his bad karma's just beginning. Karma out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all the bad karma out of the way.
Yeah, all the bad karma out of the way, and there's only good karma left.
As a hook lands again and finds ISMA, as Parus, by the way, initiated that last play. Grub's a halter, but Rhilech just going to go back on it. Small reset. Second one, not resetting, as Rhilech just gets back in the bubble. Again, set up. ISMA ulti straight away. Two-shot barrage does some damage. Equalizer down. It's nice as ISMA goes golden, but still over the grubs. Rhilech's like, I'm going to play this. Lot has no mana. Parus is getting chased and maybe getting baited in. Meanwhile, Jun gets the back of the fight, but GX look forward. A shockwave onto Rhilech. Catches his pants down. He finds an escape, flashes out, but so does ISMA. Through the magical journey, Jun gets him midway. What a dance. Poby flashes out, and I feel like we just went round. Chaos. Invade here for the blue just before Dragon. Parus going to see it. He found him under toes away, but Rhilech is here to cover with Sam D over the wing.
Still fishing. Rhilech over.
Cyclone starts it off as well. I believe there's a shockwave to bring them back in. Rather not. We waited, and we see that Jackie finally brings it in with the distance to secure. Blue buff still contested, but Parus can't do much. GIANTX hold true and win the fight.
Navi trying to help out their jungler, but the bot lane gets put in timeout, and GIANTX again fishing for kills, and this is what we want to see from GIANTX. Confident play, aggressive invades, and it nets them a Dragon number 2.
Split the difference with Navi, and I do feel like, again, this early game is getting better and better. And Jackie's is definitely getting more fortunate here. Dragon's up in a 45. Noah's fine in mid. It's an Ezreal. I will say, playing Pyke versus Ezreal makes it so that Noah is not going to be the perfect target unless you have these sick predicts. The top side, 2 versus 1 again. Maynter went too far forward. Caught out once more, but they ain't a trade this time.
Like, big team fights and big opportunities they can't take. But unfortunately, like, they're just not finding them as...
Oh, direct hit! Hang on! That truck came slamming into Sam D. He has no chance to escape. Lot. Oh, we're going to have to see the wind-up.
Because Sam D, I think, he sees him.
No mana.
Yeah, but he had flash. So...
He was
just didn't want to burn it.
Equalizer, beautiful. Onto ISMA. Fantastic play from Navi. A shutdown. We've come back to live. And Lot, as he tries to flash over the wall, is going to be matched. Bonked on the head. That's 2. Sam D might be caught out yet again, though, as the all-in happens, and GIANTX find another, but Noah's now in the middle of everyone, and X marks the spot. A double over to Noah, and Navi just found their window of opportunities. Jackie's also run out of mana. This game is going to keep on delivering, as Dragon's now a freebie.
But I don't understand what GIANTX were trying to... Like, ISMA was on Dragon, but Jun was top lane. Like, Jun had to walk the entire way down from the top side of the map. GIANTX were not in a position at all. It looked like complete miscommunication on, are we taking the fight? Are we not taking the Dragon? Like, what? I really don't know what GIANTX were thinking.
Neither do I. Let's go for GIANTX. Oi, Jackie's in a side lane. Jackie's in a side lane. Alert! Alert! Get the cat! The flash, the tempered fate. It recovers. Jackie's being saved by GIANTX. As now Lot gets into the mix as well. Parus looking for the hook, and he finds nothing. Shockwave catches the TP from Maynter. The full-on fight, it's here, and it's in the top lane. First down is Poby. GIANTX get pulled back, but Lot even gets the turret. They care not, as Noah's on the chase, flushes in. Mystic shot after mystic shot. One will connect, the other won't, but Parus, I don't think he's getting out here either. John gets it from range, and what a punish onto NAVI in the top lane.
I just said it was going to be difficult, but GIANTX, the double TP, or the TP from Lot invested to try and keep that top side safe, but you are losing the mid turret.
They're going to dive onto GIANTX.
But they needed an opportunity for Rhilech to get into position, and these wards have been great from GIANTX, spotting out the NAVI, trying to move down towards this bottom side.
Set up, Rhilech just flashes in, Cyclone initiates the fight, but the hook in on the Scion is better than I expected, and CC immune with the ulti running away, but charged out, Lot flashes out, manages to survive. Remember, the heist was all about Dragon and GIANTX get it and get away. It's X to mark the spot for the first kill of the fight, and the only kill of the fight for NAVI as they walk away.
Push in, boss, and these roams from Maynter to try and get in behind them, but GIANTX might have overextended.
Might indeed, Rhilech with the angle onto Jun. Is it found? Yes, it is indeed, with a Cyclone down to start the fight yet again, but Rhilech has no support. He's pulled back and Noah claims the kill. Blood onto Maynter next. They call for it with a decimating smash, and Lot lands it down. The setup with the ulti's beautiful as well as double already landed in Jackie's lap. Another decimating smash, but this time Sandy has to flash out of it. Lot takes it all, and GIANTX have now opened up the Baron.
GIANTX don't actually put themselves in any danger. That's going to be the kill. That's going to be 1,000 kills for Noah, and that'll be the Baron as well.
I thought it was his birthday, but very good hands right now. Lot, the setup in these fights have been beautiful, and I mean, it's another reason why in pre-season and off-season, I feel like Sion was his pick that was hovering around, and since the end of last year, I mean, it's been around for a year or more, but just easy setup for GIANTX has enabled them to control the map, and now with the turret going down, the push is there.
But Parus is in behind GIANTX, and GIANTX have no idea. That's the TP for Maynter as well. The pinch is on.
Game-breaking play for Parus. He needs an angle. Poby jumping in, the shockwave's huge, but Rhilech, as he starts spinning, GIANTX are still so healthy. True shot barrage lays through the whole team, and a flank gone wrong. Maynter's going to go golden, but as Noah gets out alive, he's too far away to claim a return kill. A triple over to ISMA, and it looks so beautiful, but things when they're up close are uglier than they seem. Jun will drop down, a quadra to ISMA. We can't have back-to-back pentas today, so it'll end there with the ace.
GIANTX still going to be happy. It was a Hail Mary play from NAVI, but they just could not find the damage that they wanted, and that's the base opened up for GIANTX.
A bone skewer to try and save the game onto Noah. Halo plays the flash as well. X to mark the spot. Parus gets a kill. Under turret, he tries to jump back. It's a penta! It's a penta! It's delayed! Back-to-back pentas in week 3.
I can't believe you'd lie to the fans like that, Asterix.
I didn't know you were
back-to-back with the pentas.
I thought it was...
The scrim plays starting to come to reality.
It's starting to come to reality. A jungle pentakill.
I didn't realize it.
Yeah, neither did I, brother.
For you, Isma, I died for you.
Well, solid from Noah. Isma getting a penta, that's crazy. I mean, not many junglers can say that they've gotten a penta as well. This is the third only pentakill on a jungler, by the way. Inspired and Yikes the other. I assume that is in the LEC. As ulti yet again confirmed. Now in the LEC, let's break some more records. First kill does go over to Sam D. It's Jackie's, but Isma starts it off again. 4 more to go. Let's get another pentakill. He's got GA. He's in the mix, but he's going to go down immediately. Double decimating smash while Noah is free firing and got lethal tempo up and available. Arcane chip. Noah is unbeatable. Look at him. He walks forward. Cares not. He's got a brick wall and some kind of floppy bard in the way. A double over to the Ezreal, and GIANTX get another back-to-back ace.
The towers are going to fall as quickly as NAVI did as well. GIANTX, a 7.5k gold lead. And again, they are looking good when it comes to these plays.
Yes, they are. From the Caitlyn game and last week, that dominated lane to a slow burner that's relying on Lot to run in. And the carries to really cement that lead. We've had some great team fighting today and a lot of hope in GIANTX. We talked about how important schedule is, where these teams are standing.
TV available for Maynter.
Okay.
Wukong in behind. He's going to at least cut the wave.
Respect.
So GIANTX are where they are. It's just about trying to buy time for this rumble.
Rhilech on mid-wave, on full vision. As you said, Maynter trying to get what he can as a 1-7 rumble. Inhibitor in top lane goes down. A bit of objective gold recovered by NAVI. But as SamD steps it out, there's no way they're going anywhere near GIANTX. Blast cone taken, and mid obviously needs to be the next directive. Ulti, that's Sion. He's going where? Lot decided. I'm just going to scare off the monkey man.
Well, Rhilech has to run bot side, and Dragon is up now. Or sorry, Baron is up now. So I wasn't sure if ISMA was just going to start it, especially because you know Rhilech had to end. Yeah, they're just going to try and start it up, it looks like. Force the fact that Navi has sent their jungler to the bottom side of the map.
Got one wave, Noah. He's found Parus again. There is a 6-level lead between that support and Noah. Lot is level 19, by the way. Just thought I'd mention. As, yeah, Baron sighted at 10k. Navi coming in. Cosmic Binding doesn't connect to anyone else. Shockwave. Oh, it's gone Zonya's. SamD, he wants to get in. Yep, with Poby he will. Tempered Fate, though, catches one as Baron goes down and 5v5 continues again. Equalizer not bad as Bone Skewer onto Lot is good, and they are burning him down. To the credit of NAVI, they have found something out of nothing. A Cosmic Binding that this time works well on the top laner GX, but Noah fears no man. He arcane shifts in again and again. He gets Bone Skewered in again, but it doesn't matter.
Where's
it
the
doesn't
damage?
matter. He doesn't die. And even if he does, he's got a freaking angel on his shoulders.
Noah is playing with such confidence, knowing that there is nothing on Navi that can harm him. The GA still unpopped, but it will be the Nexus that falls for Navi.
Noah's having a field day on the Azrael. GIANTX having a field day moving towards the top of the LEC. This team is scaling, and at 5-2 now, you can safely say that GIANTX are going to make their way to playoffs at some point. While unconfirmed, this is the GX.